Welcome in everyone to another episode of our Houston Cougars Dynasty mode within College Football 25. We're trying to build the Houston Cougars. Last episode, as you all saw, we managed to salvage what was a pretty poor season. So luckily we did manage to turn things around. We're going to upgrade our coach skills, and then without further ado, we are going to jump right into the offseason. We already looked at award winners. We looked at All-Americans last episode. So we're just going to jump right in. We are going to try to start building this team out. Hopefully have a better season than we had this past season. Hopefully we can go better than 7-6. Year 3, I think we should be able to start pushing for some big success here. Let's jump right in. Hopefully we don't lose Zion Chris. That'd be a tough loss here. Players leaving. Let's see what we got. Chris is expected to leave. Low persuasion chance. That's bad. Roger Jordan. Mo Hurley. Oh, goodness. Let's try to persuade him. Success. So we're keeping Mo Hurley. Hopefully we keep Roger Jordan. Failed. Let's go Jalen Stanford. Failed. We're failing a lot here. We got 3 more attempts. Luckily, that's everyone. Zion Chris is staying. We successfully persuaded our starting quarterback to stay. And we got Jonathan Hall to come back. So that is awesome. I don't think we have any players going into the draft. We do. One player expected, Stacey Sneed, expected to go round 4. That's awesome for us. So that's nice and easy. That's simple. Let's take a look. I think here we have the first recruiting week, if I'm not mistaken. Super pumped that we were able to keep Chris, because that could have been bad. Draft results, we should have a 4th round pick. 4th round pick, Stacey Sneed. Awesome. Good for him. Alright, let's get into this. We've got a good class so far. We can't offer Garvin, unfortunately, because he's locking us out. So we're just gonna, he's got a deal breaker. So we are gonna just take him off the board. So Shitu here, bring you in week 1. Holy goodness. B pluses are now solid yellow. That sucks. Brandon Shitu, send the house. DM. Lester Ham, bring you in this first week. We know he likes proximity to home. We're gonna send the house. DM, perfect. Dorian Ellington. Actually, doesn't even have an offer from Ohio State. Brand exposure. Send the house. DM. Anton Durham. You are going to get hard sold. Playing time, we can offer you a ton of that. Friends and family, hard sell. We're going to find one that has playing time in it. Oh, perfect. We can hit on all 3 of the things he likes. Perfect. So those are the guys that we had on our board already. Now time for the fun part. Let's get into the transfer portal. We come over here, we sort by star rankings. We can't get a lot of these guys, which is unfortunate because we got some cool dudes. But we're going to go after Dylan Shaw, Cedric Alexander out of Vandy, a lot of lockouts. Okay, so let's come over here. Braden Grimes, Corey Kelly, John Locke, Quincy Sledge version, Noel, Sean Scott, Gordon Hayward. Let's go for this guard here. Let's take a look at any state transferring quarterbacks. Oh, Cole Welliver's in the portal. That's pretty cool. Kirk Francis, okay. Walker White. Walker White was a pretty high-level recruit for Auburn. Unfortunately, these guys deal breakers don't like me. It's because playing time and playing style, we can't really offer playing time, so we brought back Chris. take a look here at the dudes that'll talk to me. Cedric Alexander out of Vandy. Terrence Logan. Yeah, we're going to look at Terrence Logan. Omari Embry, Shaq McBath out of UConn. He's not good. Amari Spriggs, Brian McBean. The name there is enough to turn me away from him. We'll put Amari Spriggs on here, though. Let's sort by ranking here. Let's see where we're missing. Jalen Buckley. Oh, Raleek Brown is in here. Andrew Paul, Victor Venn, Javante Barnes, Alton McCaskill, Khalifa Keith, Quentin Edwards, couple backs that actually have some serious potential in real life. Cole Turner's on here. Dante Lee, Marcus Sanders Jr. Okay. Virgil Noel, Austin Clay, Duke Slater. We're going to look at Austin Clay. Deep threat, freshman. Makes sense. Ben Brommer, Jackson Bowers. Jackson Bowers would have been a cool one to land. John Locke, sorry dude. Not really what we're interested in. Sean Scott, same kind of deal. Not really what we're looking for here. Got the two guards on our list here. Let's take a look at the centers. Ryan Bloom's the only one. Not really what we're looking for. Caden Curry, Jordan Ross is on here. Got a couple of serious dudes. Droge, Grady Grimes. Yeah, we'll take a look at you from Texas. Jermichael Segal. Okay. Nah, not gonna look at him. Anthony Hill Jr. out of Texas. Damn, and he locks us out. We have his deal breaker. It's just he knows where he wants to go. Rasal Jr. UAB. Okay. Shaq Abram out of Texas. Yeah, we're gonna bring him in. We're gonna attempt to bring him in. Asai Vanderwalt. It's a good name. Jordan Saunders. We're gonna go with Jordan Saunders, and we're gonna go with Asai. John Fink. No. Think kickers. No. Punters. No. Athletes. Not gonna be any athletes. Okay. It is what it is for the transfer portal there. Let's come back on over here, take a look at what we've got as far as top guys remaining go. Reggie Devy. We're not locked down anymore, so we're gonna get back on him, see if we can't land him. James Payne, cool name. We're gonna take a look at the kid from Hawaii, I think. No, we're not. Jimmy Mac Christopher. Jesus Christ. Jamal Durango. We're gonna take a look here. Who are some of the top dogs that are still available? Okay. Top quarterbacks, maybe. Let's take a look there. Rashad Crump, Joseph James. We'll take a look at Joseph James. Oh, we got to keep in mind, we actually already have a couple of really good quarterbacks coming in, so we don't really need any more quarterbacks. We're going to definitely lose one of them. Okay, let's come on here. Let's handle this recruiting. Dylan Shaw, offer you a scholarship. Dylan Shaw, we're going to hard sell you. We're going to hard sell you on what we do well. We're going to schedule your visit here for week 2. Once again, we're going to hard sell you on playing time. And we're going to come over here, we're going to hard sell. Oh, where you did it. We're going to contact your friends and family. Cedric Alexander, offer, schedule for week 2. Can offer you a lot of playing time. Send the house. Corey Kelly, ooh, here, we're going to send the house and we're going to contact friends and family. Not even gonna try to pronounce his last name. Send the house DM. Terrence Logan. Terrence Logan. I'm gonna do a quick search on my phone super quick. No, it can't be. The kid who played high school football near me at one point. Fairly recently, but not recently enough to be a freshman in here, whose name was Terrence Logan and who did go on to play college football. Okay, we're running out of hours here, but that's fine. Debbie, we're gonna offer you. Okay, there are our hours. Let's see what we can land. Week 104 for recruiting. No commitments yet. We did lose a couple guys. That's fine. Let's take a look at where we stand. 200 or so hours remaining. Go down here. Take off the guys that have locked us out. We're going to try to hard sell Devi here. We're going to try to see, we're top dogs now, so we're going to see if we can't keep that. James Payne, 3-star transfer. Jordan Saunders. Okay. Let's move this along here. Corey Kelly commits, 3-star. Only Corey Kelly. Saunders, we lost. Ham, we lost. Dorian Ellington, we lost. Okay, that's fine. We've got a good class coming in, so I'm not super concerned. Let's go Durango. Go James. Ham, sorry about that, bud. Grimes, we're going to schedule your visit. Conference Prestige. Clay, we're going to schedule your visit. Coach Prestige. Logan, we're going to schedule your visit. And that's good, that's good. Let's go on week 3 of recruiting here. See who we land. 4-star Bruce Chateau, that's awesome. 4-star Anton Durham, that's awesome. 2-star dude's name that I'm not going to pronounce, that's awesome. 3 commits, that's huge. We did lose Dylan Shaw, unfortunately. We did lose Cedric Alexander, both to other Texas schools. Cedric Alexander is who I was really, really wanting out of the portal, so that sucks. But it is what it is. Can't change things now, so. Just gotta try and salvage what we can here. I say salvage as though we're struggling. We are doing fantastic. We're gonna come take a look at the prospect list. We're gonna see who is still available. We're gonna get a few more offers out. Kevin Morales, Morgan Preston, Dom Holyfield, Isaiah Trinidad, and that's it. We don't need to go too overboard here. We should still easily pull in a 20-plus prospect class. Probably we'll have to cut guys if I'm gonna guess. So, I'm not gonna go too overboard, just trying to fill it out with, you know, back-end guys who aren't really that good. If you guys notice, I'm not scouting a lot of these guys. I want to try to keep it, you know, semi-realistic, and I want to try to keep it you know, a little bit of fog of war. Otherwise, I feel like I might have too much of an advantage come recruiting if I'm, you know, targeting all the 2 and 3 star gems. So we're just out here. We are just looking at star ratings, looking at physicals, and pulling players. Austin Clay commits. Reggie Debbie commits. Awesome. James Payne. Awesome. Joseph James. We like that. Morgan Preston commits. Dom Holyfield. Isaiah Trinidad. Kevin Morales. Awesome. We lost Logan, we lost Spriggs. Both of those are fine. National Signing Day and position changes. Let's take a look at National Signing Day here. So our class comes in rank. It's going to be top 25, I bet. Number 20 class in the nation. We did pull in a 5-star. See, top 10 was Oklahoma, Virginia Tech, Auburn, Oregon, TCU. TCU pulled in a nuts class. They were beating us for guys left and right. Notre Dame, Texas, Miami, Georgia, and Auburn. Super realistic recruiting classes. So we're going to come down. We're going to just go over what ours ended up being. So we landed 5-star Carlos, number 24 in the nation. Massive signing. Massive dude, 6'7", 290. We landed 4-star Bruce Shitu, number 54 in the nation. Another big hoss there, 6'4", 320. We landed Manu Pua, who was a huge signing, a huge linebacker out of Charlotte, North Carolina. 109 in the nation, loved him. Anton Durham, 116, a 6'5" tight end. Miguel Laguda, a green gem, so I'll scout in the preseason, but not during the season is what I'm going to restrict myself to. Laguda, 135. Corey Kelly, 167. He was a transfer. Frederick Grimes, a star, green star, gem, 196 tight end. Nick Van Dyke, 254. Did we lose Simpson? No, Shannon. That was his name. Shannon. We have Shannon still. Oh my goodness, I had a heart attack right there. Kevin Mendoza, we pull in. Daquan Blue, a 6'5", hopefully burner. Reggie Debbie, a bust, but a 4-star bust. Austin Clay comes into the transfer. Dude's name, who I'm not going to pronounce, comes into the transfer. Ty Shannon, a gem 4-star quarterback. 6'5", 211. I think he is the future. He is even going to compete with Chris, because Chris is not safe after the season we had. So he's going to compete with Chris for a starting job. Ventura. Tim Westerman comes in. Then a couple of the further down guys. Joseph James, Kevin Morales, James Payne, Jamal Durango, Isaiah Trinidad, 25 total. David Blank, Josh Clemens, Morgan Preston, and Dom Holyfield. So now comes the fun part, position changes. So if we check our roster, quarterbacks here, I think we're supposed to be able, I know it was a glitch that they had fairly recently where you couldn't change positions of freshmen, but I thought it was supposed to be fixed, but I guess it's not, which actually could be a big issue since we have a couple athletes. Okay, well that's unfortunate. I know it's supposed to be fixed, but well, I guess we have to wait for the next title update. So what we're going to do, we are going to change a couple of guys' positions here. Dwayne Coleman, he's never going to get on the field at quarterback for us. Can I not change their position? Okay. Position changes. This is going to be really sad. Okay, we can. Dwayne Coleman, we brought him in the transfer last year. He's not going to touch the field for us as a quarterback. We are going to move him to halfback. Louis Ollie, he's just going to hang on. He's going to be an emergency guy for us. And when we look at the halfbacks here, we do have Parker Jenkins still, so that is a big boost. We do have Rashawn Sanford and Zach Hunter. CJ Nelson, the wide receiver conversion. DeAndre Hodges and Dwayne Coleman. We're going to stick with what we have for there. Coming over to receivers, Devin Williams, Moses Hurley, Quentin Drake, DeLon Singleton, Jalen Smith, Larry Spears, Sean Redmond, Imani Blue, and Reggie Archibald. So we're going to take a look at Archibald here and see what he can do for us. Not really anything that would help a whole ton. I want to keep position changes, size realistic as well. Sean Redmond, 6'3", 208. Can he play on the other side of the field? No, he cannot. We could move him to tight end, but I don't think you got the size that you would look for. PJ Jasmine, Caleb Thomas, Jet Runyon, Jorge Angel, and Glenn Beard. We are actually going to take Jet Runyon. We are going to make Jet Runyon can be, he can play DN, but we're going to actually make him a fullback. We don't really use fullbacks, but it'll give us a player who, hopefully will just be good there. Nothing deeper than that. Glenn Beard can make a swap. We're gonna keep him at tight end. That wasn't Glenn Beard. That was 73 overall. Eric Bavaro. We're gonna move Mondal out to left tackle. Sam Seacrest. We're actually looking pretty good here. We're gonna take Sam Seacrest. He's got size. We're gonna make him a left tackle. Those two will fight it out for the starting spot, but everywhere else on the line looks really good. Then we got Carlos coming in. Prince Will, Jaden Barnett. Oh yeah, we couldn't convince Roger Jordan, unfortunately. Damn. Jaden Barnett, you're going to just move to... This is Zion Taylor. Why was it not Jaden Barnett? Oh well. Jaden Barnett. You're just going to move to right end. D tackles are looking good. Linebackers are looking good. Corey Platt, we still have. Oh shit, corners are weak as fuck. Sorry for the swear. That's fine. We got some guys we can move over to corner. John Lee Barbas. You're going to become a corner. And we still can't see freshmen, so I don't know what it's going to do with the athletes, but I guess we'll find out. Fun glitch for EA to have. Head on to next week. Hell yeah. A lot of XP there. Look at the training results here. Toby Genius, this 87. Look at that. Team player, road dog, fan favorite. Impact, he's only a sophomore. Oh, he is good. He is very good. Doesn't have those physicals yet, but he's going to have those physical abilities. We come on over to quarterback. Once again, can't see any of the freshmen. Chris didn't really progress too much, so that's unfortunate. McMickle got a little bit better. Parker Jenkins kind of stayed as is, but CJ Nelson saw a big jump here. It actually became our number 2 back. Hodges jumped. Sanford and Hunter as well. Sanford and Hunter were supposed to be our top guys, but neither one really progressed. Dwayne Coleman went up 4 points. Dwayne Coleman we might get in for, some senior day shenanigans. Runyon goes way up. We like that. Devin Williams stays as is. Quentin Drake actually gets a fair bit better. Hurley goes up a few points. DeLon Singleton goes up. DeLon Singleton with 99 speed now. We are going to take advantage of that. Jalen Smith, Larry Spears, Imani Blue, Sean Redmond, and Reggie Archibald. Archibald didn't really get any better. PJ Jasmine improves. Caleb Thomas gets in. Let's see. Seacrest goes up. Shaw goes up. Hunter. Our line is looking really good. We also have Carlos coming in too. Oh, Anthony Valencia. What are your development? Normal, but you got better. Prince Will. Jaden Barnett, Zion Taylor. Barnett, he's actually going to be a rush D tackle, I think. Anthony Holmes, Xavier Stillman, Justin Benton, Stubbs, Benegafo. He didn't improve too much though. Latravion McCutcheon got way better. Good for Latravion. He might get some serious playing time for us. David Steed, Corey Platt got a lot better. Oh, Cash got a lot better. Chris Cash. Normal dev again though. What about Corey Platt? Impact. Okay, I was just wondering. Barbas looking good. Shaw looking good. Okay. DBs, they're looking a lot more serviceable than they were. Kentrell Webb, hell yeah. Mo Williams. Jonathan Hall, CJ Turner. We're going to start CJ Turner. CJ Turner's got the physicals. And I think he'll be a better player when we're actually playing games. The kickers are still pretty terrible. Alan Clark is the better option. Brandon Phan's fast, though. Punters, we actually got 2 really good punters. Go figure. Mo Hollister, Xavier Scioli. That's what we look like post progression. So we're gonna go forward. Hopefully, at some point, we can see our freshmen's overalls. This week 0. This is off-season. We can encourage transfers and upgrade our coach. Let's see if the freshmen pop up here. Freshmen are here. So we gotta cut 7 dudes. Let's come on over. Let's take a look. What did it do with the athletes? That's what I'm super curious about. Are they just kind of chilling in no man's land? Ooey Ollie, yeah, we are going to encourage you to transfer, unfortunately. Sorry, bud. So our quarterback room, as it stands right now, is Zion Chris, Ty Shannon, who wants playing time. So we're gonna have to play Ty Shannon, I think. Caleb McMickle, Van Dyke, and Joseph James. Joseph James with 91 speed. He was an athlete actually, so that makes me happy to see that he's here. 91 speed, Joseph James, guys. Shit. Our running back room, Jenkins, Nelson, Sanford, Hodges, Zach Hunter, Durango, Dwayne Coleman, Kevin Morales, got Jet Runyon, Williams, Hurley, Drake, Smith, Singleton, Quan Blue's a really good freshman, Miguel Lagueda's a really good freshman, Reggie Devy's actually still super good. I think we might have to cut Amani Blue, guys. Larry Spears gonna stay, Amani Blue, Sean Redmond, it might be Sean Redmond actually. This is a tough one. We're gonna have to cut a receiver. We're gonna go with Reggie Archibald, unfortunately. Sorry, Reggie. You're not cut out for this team. You're not cut out for Power 5 football. 2 really good tight ends that came in. Glenn Beard, 69 speed. Sorry, Glenn. The line is actually looking really good right here. No players that really need to get cut. Carlos comes in as an 80. Oh, we're gonna have to see what we do with Carlos. The D line's looking good. George Chocolate's in there. Benegafo, Stubbs. We're gonna cut Stubbs. Lamar Stubbs. From Texas, sorry, bud. Your services are no longer needed. We were 3 right ends in Dom Holyfield, James Payne, Tim Westerman. Oof. Harvey Cologne, sorry, bud. I know you're from Houston. You're the hometown kid. We just don't need you. David Blank, you are terrible. You are getting cut next year. James Ventura, Brandon Booker. Dixon Agu. Sorry, Dixon Agu. You are no longer needed in our Houston Cougars squad. Corners, you all stay. DBs, Josh Clemens, Morgan Preston, both terrible. Dustin Davis, you are the final cut of the off-season. Probably should have been, no, we're going to keep these 2 guys. Rotations there with younger guys. Custom conferences, not going to mess around with conferences at the moment. I'm happy with how they're looking. I believe this is week 0, and I believe that this will bring the episode to an end. Well, we're going to actually take a look at the freshmen first, then we'll bring the episode to an end. Ooh, look at those overalls. That's good. 85, 86. Hell yeah. We're not going to do the board this episode. We're not going to do anything special, fancy like that. We are going to just take a look at the freshmen, get a better look. Ty Shannon comes in. Ty Shannon, impact development, absolute unit, absolute just 95 power, 96 throw power. He's got speed, he's got accuracy. Ty Shannon's quarterback of the future. Number 14, too, it's a good number. One of the little things that I don't want my quarterbacks, like number 19, I'll make Mickle. I'm not going to have a quarterback at number 19. 14 for Shannon, 10 for Van Dyke, 12 for James, all good numbers. Joseph James is the wild card. We might bring in some packages for Joseph James. Parker Jenkins, CJ Nelson. Let's take a look at Jamal Durango. Or CJ Nelson, I guess. Jamal Durango. Normal dev, nothing special. Kevin Morales, fan favorite, normal dev. Moses Hurley, let's see what we got for him. Normal on Moses Hurley hurts because he's a good player, but he's not really going to get much better. DeLon Singleton. He's got impact dev, he's got 99 speed. That's kind of nuts. Daquan Blue, our 6'5". Freshman normal. Oh, no, come on. Quickness, what's his speed? Speed rating of 90. For a 6'5" player, and he's rocking the belly shirt. He's got the aura there. Miguel Lagueda, elite development. Oh, belly shirt, number 4, elite development for Miguel Lagueda. That is huge. That's absolutely massive. He just earned himself playing time as a true freshman because we are not going to risk losing Lagueda. Tight end, let's just take a look at Anton Durham. We're going to take a look at Carlos. Durham's got impact. Freddie Grimes here. Impact. I love that we got an elite receiver. Carlos, come on, Carlos. Impact, okay. Impact's good. We'll take impact. What are his ceilings? He's got a lot of space to grow. I think he's going to be a really good player for us. Bruce Chateau. Bruce Chateau was a big pickup for us. Impact, okay, cool. Decent room to grow there for Bruce. Manu Pua. Star dev for Pua, hell yeah. Oh, we'd love to see that. Didn't have the greatest caps there, but we'd love to see the star dev. Josh Clemens is terrible. What's his dev? Normal, okay. I wasn't expecting much, so. Dude, I don't think we looked at Van Dyke. Nick Van Dyke. Normal. Okay, that's like, look at Nick Van Dyke. Blonde everything. What about Joseph James? Joseph James, please be something good. Holy shit. Guys, 91 speed, elite development. Look at his caps. We thought Ty Shannon was the quarterback of the future. I think Joseph James might be the quarterback of the future. Joseph James is in a position. I mean, let's just compare him to Shannon here. Shannon's got impact, but he does not have nearly as much room to grow as Joseph James. That's going to be awesome to keep an eye on. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to set some captains. Toby Genus, you have earned the right to be a captain. I don't think it really does anything, but it's a fun thing. So Toby Genus, he's going to be a 3-year captain here. Kentrell Webb has earned the right to be a captain, if he's not already. Jenkins is not going to be a captain. Chris is not going to be a captain. Corey Platt Jr., transfer from Tulane. He has earned the right to be a captain on the team. And then finally, one final captain, Dwayne Coleman. Dwayne Coleman, the transfer, and I believe transferred in from Army, moving from quarterback to halfback from Texas. Undersized, Dwayne Coleman has earned the right to be a captain of this team. We are excited. We think that he could really lead us. And, you know, even if he's not a superstar player, he's not someone who's going to get on the field a ton, he's a captain. So our captains right now are Toby Genus, Kentrell Webb, Corey Platt Jr. Just looking to see if there's anyone else that has a captain tag. 4 captains is what I want. So we're just essentially double checking everything. Don't see anyone else here popping up the captain sign. Dwayne Coleman, captain number 4. We got 4 captains on this team. We are amped. We're going to be good this year. I'm not going to show you guys any preseason retros I make. I'll cover that in the next episode. But with a lot of guys, we're just going to lean towards the play them in 4 games, let the game retro that. Awesome. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time as we set the recruiting board and start the season, play week 1. Awesome. Thank you guys.